Volume button problems are among the most common hardware issues reported by Steam Deck users. Understanding the root causes and proper diagnostic methods is essential for effective troubleshooting. Hardware issues are the primary cause of volume button failures. The most common problems include debris accumulation under the button mechanisms, mechanical wear of the internal dome switches, moisture damage affecting electrical contacts, and occasional manufacturing defects in the button assembly. The volume buttons use tactile dome switches beneath the surface. These small metal domes can become contaminated with dust, skin oils, or particles, leading to poor electrical contact and unresponsive buttons. Software factors can also cause volume button issues. System updates may introduce input mapping conflicts. Custom controller configurations can interfere with hardware button recognition, and resource-intensive background processes may block proper input processing. Proper diagnosis follows a systematic two-step approach. First, verify software functionality by testing buttons in different contexts: the Steam interface, games, and desktop mode. Check for recent system updates or configuration changes that might have caused the issue. Second, assess the hardware by physically inspecting the buttons for visible debris or damage. Evaluate the tactile response, how the buttons feel and sound when pressed. Test button responsiveness across different pressure levels to identify mechanical issues. Testing in multiple contexts is crucial for accurate diagnosis. Software-related issues often manifest differently across various interfaces, while hardware problems typically show consistent behavior regardless of the software environment. Proper diagnosis is essential before attempting any repairs. Start with software verification, test in multiple contexts, perform thorough physical inspection, and follow a systematic approach to avoid unnecessary hardware interventions. Once you've diagnosed volume button issues, start with software fixes. These have a 30 to 40% success rate and should be tried first. First, try a SteamOS reset. Navigate to Settings, System, then reset to factory state. Alternatively, hold the Steam button and volume down for 10 seconds to force restart. Remember to reconfigure your controller settings afterward. Next, troubleshoot Steam input. Disable any custom controller configurations, reset to the default Steam Deck control scheme, and clear the controller configuration cache. If software fixes don't work, move to hardware solutions. These have a much higher success rate of 70 to 85%. Start with compressed air cleaning. Power down your device completely. Use short, controlled bursts around the button edges and wait at least 30 minutes for moisture to evaporate before powering back on. This has a 40 to 50% success rate. If compressed air doesn't work, try isopropyl alcohol treatment. Use 99% isopropyl alcohol on a cotton swab for gentle cleaning around the button perimeter. Work the buttons repeatedly during cleaning and allow a full 24-hour drying period. For severe cases that don't respond to cleaning, professional repair may be necessary. Professional disassembly and repair requires specialized tools like T6 torque screwdrivers and plastic prying tools. This allows direct access to button mechanisms for thorough cleaning or dome switch replacement, with a 92% success rate. Note that newer Steam Deck units from mid-2023 onwards feature improved button sealing. The Steam Deck OLED has completely redesigned button mechanisms with better debris resistance and enhanced durability. These proven fixes address the most common volume button issues, with success rates improving as you progress from software to hardware solutions.